There's a good reason Ashley Judd is lashing out at the media for their coverage of her mother's death. Here's what she had to say about Naomi's last note. The world lost an icon in singer Naomi Judd. The star came from a famous family that included daughters Ashley Judd and Winona Judd. It's no secret that Ashley and Naomi were incredibly close and made several red carpet appearances together over the years, so it comes as no surprise that Ashley shared several tributes to her mother on social media in the days after her death. In an Instagram post on Mother's Day 2022, Ashley told fans that she and her mother would visit one another every day when they were both in Tennessee, as she gushed over Naomi, adding, "Mom, thank you for hugging me and telling me I am an extraordinary woman and urging my voice." While Ashley has been doing her best to keep her mother's memory alive, it's still been a tough time for the family.
And I can't even say it without crying. She's not here anymore.
In mid-January 2023, more details of Naomi's suicide came to light and were leaked by the press, including a brief note from the late singer. The New York Post shared a photo of a yellow Post-it note Naomi left. The note read, "Do not let Y come to my funeral. She's mentally ill." Winona has been touring without her late mother, and she has not spoken about the note, but Ashley lashed out at the media. Ashley took to Instagram to express her distress over the media coverage of Naomi's death with a paragraphs-long Instagram post credited to the Judd and Strickland families that began, "Our family is deeply distressed by the galling, irresponsible publication of and ongoing requests for details and images of our beloved mother and wife's death by suicide because of the trauma and damage it does to those who view such materials and the contagion risk they pose to those who are vulnerable to self-harm." In the post, the star specifically called out the media for cashing in on her family's suffering and despair and sharing details that she felt should have never come out. Ashley also added that Naomi's note asking that Winona not come to her funeral should not be taken at face value. The note that was left came from the complex disease of mental illness and not from her mother's heart. To conclude the statement, Ashley called on elected officials to help change state privacy laws so that police reports in the event of death by suicide are not in fact public record, since the details don't do the public any good. Several famous friends commented on Ashley's post to show their support for her words. Mira Sorvino wrote, "I am so sorry that your grief is compounded by the sickness of our media's need to monetize everything, even the most personal loss." Since the death of her beloved mother, Ashley Judd has seemingly been the liaison to the press. The star first informed fans that Naomi Judd had died in a heartbreaking post she shared on her Twitter account and her Instagram feed on April 30th, 2022, writing, "Today we sisters experienced a tragedy. We lost our beautiful mother to the disease of mental illness. We are shattered." The star added that they were trying to move forward while vulnerably noting they were in unknown territory. Not too long after the news, Ashley spoke with Diane Sawyer on Good Morning America, giving her first televised interview since her mother's untimely death. The Bug star talked about a wide range of topics while also revealing how Naomi took her life.
"I will share with you that she used a weapon. Mother used a firearm."
Ashley added that the reason she wanted to get that information out was to cut off any speculation that might emerge in tabloids or the media, or as she put it, the gossip economy.
You know, if we don't say it, someone else is going to.
Again, Ashley made it clear that she wanted to share details of her mother's death on the family's terms instead of having the information leaked by the press, which is what happened with the suicide note. If you or anyone you know is having suicidal thoughts, please call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-TALK-8255.